morning, children. Today we are going to discuss about diversity in living organism. The living organism, it starts from five kingdom of classification: moneyrons, protista, fungi, plantae, animalia. The moneyrons are single cell organism. Introduction. Every organism where plant or animal is unique to itself. There is a wide diversity in the flora, plants and fauna animals in the world. The diversity we see today is the result of 3.5 billion years of organic evolution. During the course of this evolution, several species vanished from the surface of the earth and became extinct. It is estimated that more than 50 times the existing species have become extinct. With such a vast number of organisms, both living and extinct, it becomes impossible to study every one of them at individual level. This task of studying the diversity of living organisms can be made easier and more effective if the various organisms are arranged in an orderly manner. Diversity in living organism. Introduction. Our earth has a large variety of living organisms, from bacteria to elephant, mosquito to blue whales, and from small herbs to tall tree. The diversity present among all living organisms is just amazing. All the diverse form of organism on the earth are classified, and each group of subgroup has a separate scientific name. In this part, we will study about classification, nomenclature, basis of classification, and all the classified groups. Biodiversity. In this term, bio means life and diversity means variation that are among all the life form. The variation among living organisms on our earth is called biodiversity. A range of diversity. There are many organisms present on this earth, and all are groups under certain groups or subgroup. How much variation is there among the life form? This can be seen by looking at the size, color, lifespan, etc. Lifespan. We can see some organism like insect that has the life of a few days, but on the other hand, many organisms have the lifespan of many years, like tortoise, pine tree, banyan trees, etc. Size. In our surroundings, many organisms are microscopic, like bacteria, while many are very large, like a redwood tree, California, 100 meters, and blue whales, 30 meters. Color. In the living world, there are many organisms which are colorless and transparent, like amoeba, while some are brightly colored, like underwater organism. Classification. It is the system, grouping of living organisms on the basis of their similarity and dissimilarity characters. Aristotle, a Greek philosopher, classified organisms on the basis of their living habitat, land, air, and water. Need of classification. There are milestones of different kind of species present on earth, and to study them separately is just a difficult thing. The study the organism easily and connectively classified are a great need. Basis of classification. Cell structure, either prokaryotic or eukaryotic cell. Number of cells, either unicellular or multicellular organism. Mode of nutrition, either autotroph who prepare their own food or heterotroph who do not prepare their own food. Body organization, cellular level, tissue level, organ level, and organ system level of organization. Characteristics. The species, special feature of the organism by which we can classify them into a group are known as a characteristics. For example, normally in human hand, there are 4 fingers and a thumb is a characteristic feature for us. But if you see a tree, it has no fingers. Classification and evolution. If you look at our ancestor millions of years back, we will identify their body design very different from our present body design. We can say that evolution occurred in our body to get a new and advanced form. Many of the unfavorable characters from our body are dispersed like tail that had to use, and many characteristics which have many uses of our body get more specialized. It is due to evolution. Evolution, the favorable changes in body design or form of organism which help them to survive in a more effective way is now known as evolution. Charles Darwin first described the idea of evolution in 1859 in his book The Origin of Species. Evolved group of organisms have more complex body organization as compared to older ones. Primitive organism, ancient or older or first group or lower organism. Advanced organism, evolutionary, younger, higher, second group organism. Advantages of classification. Helps to study and observe the organism in an easy and effective way. Helps to understand the interrelationship among different group of organisms. Enables us to study diversity among organisms easily and clear confusions. Reverse evolutionary trends of the organism during the course of their evolution. Provides a picture of all life forms. A need for classification of living organism. Living organisms have evolved on the earth over millions of years. There is a vast variety of living organisms. Living organisms show a wide range of variants. Some microbes, bacteria are of a few micrometer in size, and some like whales and redwood trees are about 30 meter and 100 meters in size. Some pine trees live for thousands of years, while insects like mosquito die within a few days. Some organisms are colorless and even transparent, and some are bright colored. The understand and study all these organisms is impossible. If they are arranged in different groups based on their similarities in characteristics, then it is easier to study the different group as whole. Classification of living organism. The arranging of organism into different group on the basis of similarities in their characteristics is called classification of living organism. Basis of classification of living organism. The main characteristics which are considered for classification of living organism into different group are whether they are made of prokaryote or eukaryotic cells, whether the cells occur singly or they group together and live as an individual groups, whether they produce their own food by photosynthesis or get their food from outside. Of the organism which produce their own food, plant, what is the level of organization of their body? Of the animal, what is the level of organization of their body and what are their special organ and their function? The characteristics used for classification of plants will be different from the characteristics used for the classification of animal, because plant make their own food and animal get their food from outside. Classification and evolution. The present day complex living organisms have evolved from the earlier simple form due to the changes in their body design over millions of years. The body design of living organisms are gradually changing due to the changes in environment and the need to adapt themselves to the changes in the environment. Some groups of organisms having ancient body design have not changed much during evolution and have simple forms and structure. These organisms are called primitive or lower organisms. Some organisms have acquired their body design relatively recently and have complex form and structure. These organisms are called advanced or higher organisms. The hierarchy of classification groups. Living organisms have been broadly classified into 5 main kingdoms. They are Monera, Protista, fungi, plant, animal. The classification based on Whitaker. Each kingdom has been further classified into smaller subgroups at various levels. Kingdom, phylum for plant, division for animals, class, order, family, genus and species. By arranging organisms on the basis of hierarchy and characteristics into smaller and smaller groups, we arrived at the base unit of classification called species. Species is a group of organisms which are similar enough to breed and reputed. The 5 kingdom classification of living organisms. Organisms are classified into prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Prokaryotes, Monera, eukaryote divided into 2 groups, unicellular and multicellular. Unicellular protista with cell wall is protist divided into fungi, do not perform photosynthesis, plant able to perform photosynthesis, multicellular without cell wall in Animalia. Monera. There are mostly prokaryotic. Unicellular do not have a definite nucleus, may or may not have cell wall, and the mode of nutrition is autotroph or heterotrophs. Example, bacteria, blue-green algae, cyanobacteria and mycoplasma. Mycoplasma, that's called as a PPLO. This is the world's smallest microorganism. It's producing disease for brinjal. Protista. They are eukaryotic, unicellular, mostly aquatic. Some have cilia or flagella which help them in moving, and the mode of nutrition may be autotrophic or heterotrophic. Example algae, diatom and protozoans. See the algae, diatom and protozoan. And plantae, they are multicellular, eukaryotic, having cell wall. They use chlorophyll for photosynthesis. All plants are included in this group. They are divided into 5 groups. There are thallophyte, bryophyte, pteridophyte, gymnosperm and angiosperm. Kingdom fungi. The fungi constitute a unique kingdom of heterotrophic organisms. They show a great diversity in morphology and habitat. When your breed develops a mold or your orange root, it is because of fungi. The common mushroom you eat and toadstool are also fungi. White spot seen on the mustard leaves are due to the parasitic fungi. Some unicellular fungi, example yeast, are used to make bread and beer. Other fungi cause disease in plants and animals. Wheat rust causing Puccinia is an important example. Some are the source of antibiotics, example penicillium. Fungi as a cosmopollutant and occur in air, water, soil and on animals and plants. They prefer to grow in warm and humid place. Have you ever wondered why we keep food in the refrigerator? Yes, it is to prevent food from going bad due to the bacterial or fungal infection. With the exception of yeast, which are unicellular, fungi or filamentous. The bodies consist of long, slender thread-like structure called hyphae. The network of hyphae is known as mycelium. Some hyphae are continuous tube filled with a multinuclear cytoplasm. These are called cenocytic hyphae. Others have septate or cross-walled in their hyphae. The cell wall of fungi is composed of chitin and polysaccharide. Most fungi are heterotrophic and absorb soluble organic matter from dead substrate and hence are called saprophyte. Those that depend on living plants and animals are called parasite. They can also live as symbionts in association with algae as lichen and with root of higher plants as mycorrhizae. Reproduction in fungi can take place by the vegetative means fragmentation, fission and budding. Asexual reproduction is by spores called conidia or sporangiospore or zoospore, and sexual reproduction is by oospore, ascospore and basidiospore. The various spores are produced in distinct structure called fruiting body. The sexual cycle involves the following 3 steps. Fusion of protoplasm between 2 motile or non-motile gametes called plasmogamy. Fusion of 2 nuclei called karyogamy. Meiosis in zygote resulting in haploid spore. When a fungus reproduces sexually, 2 haploid hyphae of competing mating type come together and fuse. In some fungi, the fusion of 2 haploid cells immediately result in diploid cell. However, in other fungi, Ascomyces and Basidiomyces, as inverting dikaryotic stage. Example, two polar nuclei cell occur. Such a condition is called dikaryon, and the phase is called a dikaryotic phase of fungi. Later, the parental nuclei fuse and the cell become diploid. The fungi from fruit bodies in which reduction division occur, leading to formation of haploid spore. See the picture of poisonous mushroom, that's called Amanitas, and another one, the antibiotic producing microorganism, that's called Penicillium. Animalia, animals, they include all organisms which are multicellular, eukaryotes, without chlorophyll and cell walls. They are heterotrophic. They are divided into 10 groups. They are Porifera, Colyndra, Platyhelminthes, Nematoda, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, Prochordata, and Vertebrata. Classification of plants. Plantae. Plants are divided into 5 groups. There are Thallophyte, Bryophyte, Pteridophyte, Gymnosperm, and Angiosperm. Thallophyta. In this group, the plant do not have well differentiated body part. The plant are called algae. They are mostly aquatic. Examples, Spirogyra, Ulothrix, Cladophora, Chara, etc. And another one, Bryophyta. In this group, the plant body is differentiated into stem and leaves-like structure, but there are no specialized structure for the conduction of water and other substrate from one part of the plant body to the other. These plants are called amphibian of plant kingdom. Example, Mosses Funaria, Marchantia, Rixia, etc. And Pteridophyta. In this group, the plant body is differentiated into root, stem, and leaves, and has vascular tissues for conducting of water and other substance from one part of the plant body to the other. Example, fern and Marsilia. This is a reptile of plant kingdom. And Gymnosperm, that's called Cryptogams. The plants of the group bear nacred seeds. Gymno means nacred and sperma means seed. They are usually perennial, evergreen and woody. Example, Pinus and Cycas. The Cycas continue for corollarity root also. And Angiosperm, Phanerogams. The plants of this group bear covered seed. Angio means covered and sperm means seed. They are also called flowering plants. The plant embryo in the seed have cotyledons. Angiosperm are divided into 2 groups on the basis of number of cotyledons. Plants with seed having single cotyledon are called monocots. Example, rice, wheat, maize, etc. Green gram, peas, tamarinds, etc. The dicot plants with seed having 2 cotyledons. See the picture, the monocotyledon, dicotyledon. Classification of plants. Plants are divided into following groups. Do not have differentiated body part. Thallophyte have differentiated body part. Without vascular tissues, Bryophyte. With vascular tissue divided into do not produce seed. Cryptogams, that's called Pteridophyte. Produces seeds, that's called Phanerogams. Bear nacred seed, that's called Gymnosperm. Bear covered seeds, that's called Angiosperm. Angiosperm further divided into 2 groups, 1 cotyledon monocots, 2 cotyledon dicots. Classification of animal. Animal are divided into 10 groups. They are uh, Porifera, Coleodendra, Platyhelminthes, Nematode, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, Prochordata, and Vertebrata. Porifera, Spogons, they are aquatic non-motile animals attached to some soil support. They have pores all over the body forming a channel system which help to circulate water and bring food and oxygen. They have hard outer skeleton and do not have any tissues. Example sponges, cyclone, etc. And plant health means platforms. They have flat body which is bilaterally symmetrical. They have three layers of cell and are called triploplastic. They do not have true body cavity. They may be free living or parasite. Example planaria, liver fluke, tapeworm. A nematode. They have cylindrical body. The body is bilaterally symmetrical and triploblastic. They do not have true body cavity. They have tissue but no real organs. They are parasitic. Example Ascaris and Wucheria. Annelida. Their body is bilaterally symmetrical and triploblastic. They do not have true body cavity. They have tissue but no real organs. Their body is segmented. There is differentiated organ. They are found in water and on land. Example earthworm, nereis and leeches. Arthropoda, joint legend. They have a bilaterally symmetrical body. The body is segmented. They have an open circulatory system. The body cavity is filled with blood. They have joint legs. Example prawn, crab, cockroach, spider, scorpion, butterfly, housefly, centipede, etc. And mollusca. They have the bilateral symmetry. The colymic cavity is reduced. There is little segmentation. They have open circulatory system and kidney-like organism for excretion. They have feet for moving around. Example snail, mussels, chiton, octopus. Echinodermata, spiny skinned. They are spiny skinned organism. They are free living marine animals. They are triploblastic and have colymic cavity. They have water-filled tube feet which help in movement. They have hard skeleton made of calcium carbonate. Example starfish, sea urchin, feather star, sea cucumber, etc. Prochordata. They have bilateral symmetry and are triploblastic. They have colymic cavity. They have a notochord which is a long rod-like structure along its back to which muscles are attached and help in the movements. Example Blanoglossus, Hirudimenia, Ampiaxis, etc. Vertebrate. They have vertebral column and internal skeleton. They have bilateral symmetry and are triploblastic. They have colymic cavity. Their body differentiated tissue and organ. The body consists of 4 regions: head, neck, trunk and tail. They have 2 pairs of fins or limbs. The respiratory aquatic form is by gills, and in land form a respiratory aid by lungs. The sexes are separated. Vertebrate are grouped into 5 classes. There are Pisces, amphibians, reptiles, aves, and mammalia. Pisces, fishes. They are fishes living in water. Their skin is covered with scales or plates. They respire using gills. They have a streamlined body and fins with the help them to move in water. They are cold-blooded and their heart has only 2 chambers. They lay eggs from which the young ones hatch out. Some fishes have skeleton made of cartilage like shark, rays, and some have skeleton made of bones and cartilage like tuna, rogu. See the shark, electrical rays, straight ray, tuna, and rogu. Amphibians. They are found in land and water. They do not have scale but have mucus gland on their skin. They are cold-blooded and the heart is 3-chambered. Respiration is through gills or lungs. They lay eggs in waters, example frog, toads, salamander. Reptiles. They have scale and breathe through the lungs. They are cold-blooded. Most of them have 3-chambered heart, but crocodiles have 4-chamber heart. They lay eggs with the heart covering in waters. Example snake, turtle, lizard, crocodile, flying lizard. Aves. They are warm blood animals. They have 4-chamber heart. They breathe through lungs. They have an outer covering of feather. Their 2 forelimbs are modified into wing for flying. They lay eggs. Example crow, sparrow, pigeon, duck, stork, ostrich. The final one, mammalia. The mammals, they have warm blood animals. They have 4-chamber heart. They have mammary glands for production of milk to nourish their young ones. The skin has hair and sweat glands. Most of them give birth to their young ones. Some of them they lay eggs like platypus and echidna. Example cat, rat, dog, lion, tiger, wolf, bat, and human, etc. Nomenclature. All living organisms have been given scientific name which can be used to identify them anywhere in the world. The system of scientific name organism is called binomial nomenclature. The binomial nomenclature consisting of 2 parts. The first part is the name of the genus and the second part is the name of the species. The system of specific naming or nomenclature we use today was introduced by Carl Linnaeus. Example, the scientific name of human being is Homo sapien. Homo is the name of the genus and sapien is the name of the species. We are going to discuss about some objective type questions from this lesson. First question, in which the reproductive organs are hidden? A. Cryptogam, B. Phanerogam, C. Gymnosperm, D. Angiosperm. The exact answer, cryptogams, that's called as a talophyte. Second question, which phylum of animals is also called flatworm? Option A, Porifera. Option B, Coleotrata. C, Platyhelminthes. D, Nematoda. The exact answer, Coleotrata. Question number 3. What is exclusive marine phylum? A. Echinodermata, B. Porifera, C. Cnidarians, D. Protozoa. The exact answer Echinodermata. Question number 4. The mode of nutrition in fungi. Option A, only saprophytic. B, saprophytic or parasitic. C, only parasitic. D, none of the above. The exact answer saprophytic or parasitic in option B. Question number 5. What is not possessed by bacteria? A. Membrane bounded organelles. B. Nucleus. C. Nucleolus. D. All of this. The answer D. All of this. Question number 6. What does arthropod means? Bonus legs, cartilage legs. B. C. Largest leg. D. Jointed legs. The exact answer D. Jointed legs. Question number 7. What is not poisoning among these? A. Scorpion. B. Centipede. C. Spider. D. Crab. The exact answer D. Crab. Question number 8. The excretory system in annelids is consist of tubes called A. Flame cell. B. Mentanephria. C. Nephridia. D. Protonephridia. The exact answer C. Nephridia. Which subgroup in plant kingdom produce flower? Option A. Angiosperm. B. Fungi. C. Mosses. D. Ferns. The exact answer Angiosperm, that's called as a flowering plants. Question number 10. Choose the vascular plant out of this. A. Mosses. B. Liverwort. C. Hornwort. D. Fern. The exact answer D. Fern, the first vascular plant. 11. In which organism female cells from the excretory system? A. Flatworm. B. Earthworm. C. Insects. D. Crabs. The exact answer A. Flatworms. Question number 12. Which of these are found filamentous? A. Spirogyra. B. Euglena. C. Chlamydomonas. D. Amoeba. The exact answer Spirogyra is a filamentous algae. Question number 13. What does a bacteria lack? Option A. Endoplasmic reticulum. Option B. DNA. Option C. Cell wall. Option D. Cytoplasm. The exact answer A. Endoplasmic reticulum. Question number 14. What is the mode of nutrition in bacteria? Autotrophic, heterotrophic. C. Autotrophic and heterotrophic. D. None of these. The exact answer C. Autotrophic and heterotrophic. The last question 15. What is the phylum of octopus? Option A Arthropoda, option B Molluscus, option C Annelida, option D Cynandrian. The exact answer B Mollusca. Thank you for the children.